YouTube. Ooh wee! What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all? What is good with y'all, man? It's your boy Peeps back with another banger live stream, man. And today, man, we have news. We have news. So look, y'all. I got a lot of juicy information for y'all today. Mk1 news, bruh, is about to go crazy today, man, because we got leaked files, leaked skins for this specific character, man. I'm not even gonna hold you up, you guys. I'm super excited to go ahead and share this with y'all, man. Oh my goodness, this character we have not seen since Mk1, you guys. This is crazy. Let me go ahead and just pull this up real quick. Let's go ahead and keep ourselves in this menu here. And let's go ahead and get straight into it, man. As you guys can see, it ain't even loaded up yet, man. But I got so much news to cover, man. We got so much news to cover, man. But to start off, man, we got a little meme here, bro. No wonder Ermac's so ugly. He's using Collector's face, man. How do y'all feel about this? To me, when I first seen this, you guys, it quite literally just looked like Collector with like a green glow to his eyes. Quite literally, man. So I hope they change something about Ermac, man. Just a little bit. Just enough to like kind of show that like he's his own character and not somebody else or like a reskin. Because quite literally this looks like a reskin, you guys. Absolutely crazy. And a lot of people, they were complaining about Quan Chi, his health, all that good stuff, man. And I'm actually, hold on, let me put this on the home screen. Now, a lot of people, they were complaining about Quan Chi's health, you guys. But, bro, he's a sorcerer. His health is not going to be crazy. It's not going to be like Shao Kahn's health, man. That is just my own personal opinion about this character, you guys. He's quite literally the ultimate troll sorcerer character, man. That is what he is here to do. He's here to troll, and he's here to, you know, be a zone character. He's not here to have 1,000+ health. You know what I mean? But he is ranked as the lowest health character in the game, man. Mind you, I haven't touched Quan Chi, man. I haven't even been into practice mode with him yet, you guys. But, once again, he is a sorcerer. There's no reason for him to have 1,000+ health. No reason at all, whatsoever. Alright, so let's go ahead and get straight into this information right here. Let's see here. Let's go back. And as you guys can see, we got all sorts of stuff today. Elon, look. You even got your boy Elon Musk sitting right here. We got a bunch of crazy stuff, man. But a lot of people were complaining about this, man. Like, he only has, like, so much health. 900 health, you know what I mean? And lowest health in the game. But like I said before, you know, he's a zoning character. He's not supposed to be up close and in your face, you know what I mean? Kind of like how Katana is. She's not up close and personal. Quan Chi is like map control, if anything. So I think the health where he is at right now is pretty good to start. If they decide that they buff it just a little bit, I wouldn't be mad if he had like 950 health. That wouldn't be bad, you know. I'm not complaining too much about the health, though, too much. And then we got some stuff by the Thinny, you guys. So Warner Brothers and other companies like Disney are boycotting Twitter. As you guys know, NetherRealm Studios hasn't posted, you know, I want to say what, several months. Well, I want to even say as far back as like 6 months. But he then goes on and says, I didn't even realize until Ice Cream, You Scream, We All Scream for Ice Cream notified me, and that Quan Chi's announcement was by Ed Boon and not by Warner Brothers. So there's a whole article. IGN has a whole article, which I am not going to go over as of right now. If you guys want to go ahead and check out the article, I will probably go and type in IGN and then type in Mortal Kombat and just see what's going on with the strike and the boycott. But I did hear about this. I did want to go ahead and cover it on the channel. It's probably because Elon Musk is having like, I don't know, bro. Elon in this whole Twitter situation, bro. He wants people to pay for certain things, basically pay to even use the app. And we're just going in a direction where I don't even think Twitter is like the move for like social media posts at this point. You know what I mean? Because you shouldn't have to pay for like check marks and all that other stuff. That should be something like you earn. You know what I mean? Like in YouTube, you earn monetization. You don't pay for it. You know what I mean? So Elon, bro, what you doing, my boy? And then here's more news about this. Warner Brother Pictures takes it a step further, having not even shared a repost since November 17th. Yeah, so what? That was about, I want to say like a month ago, because we are, yeah, about a month ago. What? I don't even know what today is. Yeah, the 18th, yeah, so quite literally a month and 1 day ago, they stopped posting on Twitter altogether, you guys. I thought it was longer than that, but I guess not. It's been quite quiet since then, and we have a picture of Elon Musk looking like the villain, bro. Alright, more news by the Thinny. It seems like this list was indeed true. What list is he talking about? Well, I'll go ahead and show you guys here. So look, this was actually a message from PlayStation support. I don't know how they ended up getting this screenshot, man, but there was a bunch of leaks for the DLC characters that a lot of people thought were fake all the way back. And I want to say, what was that? I think it was all the way back, like right as the game released. This screenshot got released, it got leaked, and everybody was kind of like, this is fake, this isn't real, this, that, and the other. So now we have this leak where basically they're showing all the Kombat 1 pack characters date leaked. So you have Omni-Man, which released November 6th. I think Omni-Man actually got released November the 4th. Or was it the 8th? Don't quote me on that, but I know it was either slightly, I think it was 2 days before or 2 days after for each of these characters. The same with Quan Chi, you guys. Quan Chi got released this Thursday, not too long ago. And it's December 18th now. So they released Quan Chi a little bit earlier than what they were originally supposed to release him as. So we also have Peacemaker, which they say is going to be released in February 4th. So this could be slightly before February 4th, or it could be slightly later or sooner than February 4th. So this is actually really good because this actually shows us a roadmap of when we can actually start expecting to see certain characters. So we're probably going to see Peacemaker, I probably want to say a couple of days beforehand, because it seems like NetherRealm is really getting these characters out quick so that people can go ahead and play them as soon as possible. But the only issue I have with this is, if NetherRealm decided to take this route, hopefully the characters come out clean, perfect, and they don't come out broken. For example, when Quan Chi got released, you couldn't even play him or hop on the NetherRealm Studio servers until like 1 a.m. the next day. So I think Quan Chi dropped on a Thursday, and after that Thursday, on Friday, we were able to actually hop in. And then it goes and it says Noob Cybot. Bro, Noob Cybot is going to be released in this game, bro. Hands down. I've gone over this several times in certain videos, you guys, where it's just like leak after leak after leak for Noob Cybot. They even have him in the story expansion, bro. I might scroll up and go over a little bit of Noob Cybot as well. But we do have a specific character that we do have to go over because their render skin actually got dropped not too long ago here. But we also have Ermac, who they said is coming in March. Once again, these characters could be coming out slightly earlier or slightly later. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I wouldn't mind having these characters drop slightly later if the game runs smoothly and if that character runs smoothly. But like I said before, if it's a Quan Chi type of thing where the servers are going to be down because a certain character got dropped for DLC, then I don't want them until the certain date of when they're supposed to be released. And then we have Homelander dropping on May 13th, and then Takeda on the 1st of July. So man, oh man, we are going to be getting character after character after character, you guys. And quite honestly, you guys, I think this is a good idea to kind of like drop a character each month. It makes the game kind of feel brand new, as opposed to basically just like dropping all the characters all at once. Now, mind you, I do want all the characters all at once. Don't get me wrong. If they could like drop 2 characters like each month, I feel like that would be more reliable. But I know that they have to space it out in order to work on these Combat Pack 2 characters. Is he Bihan or something else? So Bihan is going to be Noob Saibot, you guys. In this one as well, from what I've seen so far. In the story expansion, they kind of talk about it and they go in depth and basically talk about Titan Havoc. I can actually go ahead and just go over that right now here. Let's see here, because I have a screenshot that I dropped a while ago, man. Man, oh man. And you can see all the crazy amount of leaks that we have, dog, that we've just gone over just in general, bro. But let's see if we can find this guy right here, which is also a mod, you guys. And let's see, LOL Ermac released on my birthday. That's fire smoke. Hey, you being able to play MK on your birthday and he drops on your birthday, man, you gotta go crazy with him, man. You have to go crazy. There's no other way. No other way to do it. But let's see if I can go ahead and find this information on Noob Saibot here. Because I know we did go over him in a later video, but I'll go over it again. Man, oh man, we have so much information here, you guys. Just look at this. Nope, that's not it. Let's see. If I don't find it, then I'll just go over a brief summary of what's going to happen. Because I know I did specifically go over that in a previous video. But that was actually a while ago, man. That was a while ago. Let's see if this is it right here. Nope, but this is actually what they're going to be using for DLC. So this right here was confirming certain DLCs, intros that were basically like dug up and stuff. Noob Saibot does have his intro. Is that about Havoc using his power to turn behind in the Noob Saibot without his death? Yes, it is. So basically what ends up happening is in the story expansion, Melina actually ends up capturing Bihan, which is our original Noob Saibot. So Bihan is going to end up playing Noob Saibot again in this timeline. So nothing about that actually changes. So Bihan ends up getting captured by Melina. Melina actually has Noob Saibot, not Noob Saibot, Bihan locked up, and she's about to execute him. Titan Havoc basically burst in with his squad, third parties, and comes in and basically he basically goes and captures Bihan. And later down the line in the story, Bihan actually turns into Noob Saibot. So this is actually right here a render skin mod that somebody made for Noob Saibot. This was actually pretty clean. I wouldn't mind if they actually had him look just like this, because it has the undead feel to it already, and he still looks like the Lin Kuei ninja. So I wouldn't even be mad if they did this right here. Like this right here, the rendering on this skin looks pretty much perfect. Like I wouldn't change a thing with this. If they decide to go that route and do that, then by all means, you guys, you know what I mean? Do that NetherRealm for sure. Let's see, that's more for the MK film. Bro, I wish I still had that screenshot, because it fully talked about the whole expansion and basically how it was gonna go. And then we have more info, bro. There's so much leaked news and there's so many loose ends for this MK stuff, you guys, that it is absolutely ridiculous, man. Like, we have a female ninja, which I think is gonna be Harumi in this MK roster. because Ed Boon said in an interview that we are going to get a brand new ninja. I think this ninja is going to be a female ninja, and I think it's going to end up being Harumi, you guys. Now, I'm going to have more information on that in another live stream because I still am doing some digging, and I want to have all the information lined up for you guys if we decide to go ahead and cover that topic. But once we get into that, you guys, we're gonna start piecing all that together. But I got a strong feeling that it's going to be Harumi, Frost DLC. It could be Frost too. So here's the thing by the Thinny. Let's see if I can go ahead and find it here. We have a screenshot by the Thinny, and he basically goes and he talks about a specific Lin Kuei ninja that we're going to get, but nobody knows who this Lin Kuei ninja is, like at all. We only have word that we're getting a Lin Kuei ninja, and that's it. And then Ed Boon drops us a couple of crumbs, saying that we're basically getting a new character, right? So okay, so this is by the Thinny, and shout out to the Thinny, man. This guy once again is 9 for 10 with all his leaks, all of his stuff. You know what I mean? Everything that this guy has put out so far has just been completely accurate. So shout out to him, King Data Miner right here. After digging more into the intros, there's evidence for the following characters. So he has Noob Saibot in the roster, Cyrax in the roster, Cordal, He-Man, or Conan, which after doing a couple of a little bit more digging, is looking more so like it's going to be Conan than it is going to be He-Man or Cordal. I don't think Cordal's coming back, you guys, not for a long time, especially not in this timeline. Then we have Ghostface. Then we have the unknown girl, who I suspect to be Harumi. We have Jade, Cassie Cage, and Kung Jin. Now, if you guys haven't seen already, the Kombat kids were actually shown towards the end of the not the DLC, but the end of the Mortal Kombat story. So they actually ended up dying. And not only that, but we're already getting Takeda for the DLC. So he's already confirmed. Now, most of these characters right here on this roster are more than likely going to be for the Mortal Kombat 2 pack. And so far, the most accurate information I've had so far has been with Jade, Ghostface, and Noob Saibot. Those so far, and I'll even follow suit with the whole Jade thing. I'll do like a little rough draft of basically what I have for Jade. If I can find the codes for this one here. But as you guys can see, for Jade, her source codes are basically all the way filled out. So I actually confirmed Jade in a later video not too long ago, and basically said that she was pretty much confirmed in the game. They even have it on the wiki that in this timeline, the third timeline, which is Liu Kang's timeline, that she is from Outworld. So we did a whole deep dive into Jade, and basically did a whole deep dive of what she was doing in Mortal Kombat Deception, which basically this is where Liu Kang's timeline takes place in this timeline as of right now. So Jade has pretty much already been confirmed. It's been confirmed that Noob Saibot is actually going to be in the game as well, since his source codes are also in here. Let's see if I can find them though. And this was actually way back in a way later video, you guys. But let's see if I can find this here. I think it was for this one right here for Natara, which Natara, anytime, and for as long as anybody has been on this channel, you already know that anytime Natara says something, which the person that voice act Natara was Megan Fox, anytime she has like voice dialogue that's already filled out, the character is pretty much already confirmed, because Megan Fox is not going back to NetherRealm Studios to record anything else. So the fact that they already have voice lines lined up with Natara, that has to do with Bihan, Wraith, as you can see in the source code of 02678 and 02680. She calls out not only Bihan for being Bihan, but she also calls him a Wraith in 02678. So that's pretty solid evidence enough to show that Bihan is going to be the Wraith we all know and love, called Noob Saibot. So that was just a little sidetrack note for anybody that was curious about the information of Noob Saibot and the existence that he is going to have in the game. So no boohoo faces for this one, you guys. But we are definitely going to get Noob Saibot. He is confirmed at this point pretty much in the game. Let's see, someone said something about T1000 is supposed to be coming to MK. That is correct. My boy Nicholas, you have been on this channel for a while, so you already know that T1000 is pretty much confirmed. Noob Saibot is pretty much confirmed. And Jade is pretty much 100% confirmed at this point. And I can cold-heartedly say in confidence that I think Jade is going to be in the game at this point, since they already have her source codes filled out. With Noob Saibot, it is a strong, super strong chance that he is going to be in the game. And then with the leak of your boy Reptile, the voice actor who voice act Reptile, it shows that yes, he is going to be in the game as well. T1000. Reptile, my boy, the voice actor that voice act Reptile, you are in a lot of trouble, man, because I don't think you're supposed to say that at all. Because that information was not supposed to get leaked at all. But after that, all that to say that this is going to be the lineup for DLC Mk1, DLC 1 pack, and then we went over a little bit of information for the DLC pack for Mk2. Let's see, we have Havoc, now we need Taru. Michael Myers needs to be in Mk1 since, let's see, hold on. Let's pull this aside just a little bit so I can read that. Okay, Michael Myers needs to be in Mk1 since he was in Fortnite. Could have Scorpion Wife and Frost. It could be. So here's the thing with that female ninja. I'll get to that in just a second, you guys, because I do want to go over this unknown female ninja. But this right here was super important, and I really, really, really needed to go over this, man, because this right here is absolutely exciting news, bro. As you guys can see right here next to Granny Sindel. Right here next to Granny Sindel, man, we have Farah. Yes, Farah as in Ferrator from MKX. If you guys do not know who Ferrator is, that is the little girl who is riding the back of that one Baruch character. So they were like quite literally two characters in one. It was called Ferrator. And this right here is absolutely crazy because they have a rendering for her. So, this leak was found by your boy Shar. It says, I found Farah's base plate, Farah's base template in her files. Her height compared to Sindel, she looks like she will be a little bit older and bigger in MKX. Oh, than she was in MKX. She doesn't have an outfit or hair or a face. This is just the template. The outfit is taken from Lee May just to cover the template up. So that is actually really interesting, man. Let's see, hold on. The Titans are true forms of the characters. We don't need Bug Lady. I don't think we're getting Devora anytime soon, you guys. I should make like a whole like list in order to basically like say like which character is not going to be released and which character has the strongest chance to basically be in the game. But as of right now, it's looking like Ferrator might actually make an appearance since they actually have the template for her. So this is actually really interesting, and this is kind of like rendered out. It's not fleshed out just yet, but the character is rendered out. So there might be, we might end up seeing Ferritor, maybe like as cameo. So this is actually really interesting news, you guys, that we actually have like kind of like a fleshed out render of this character. Even though she has on Lee May's covers, it shows that they're basically going in and they're working on this character. So seeing Ferritor make an appearance on MKX's roster, that could be interesting. That could be really interesting. Kintaro needs to be playable instead of cameo. Cobra Kai and more women fighters playable. You think Jade will take Tanya's place of the traitor? So the whole thing with Jade is, I think Jade is not really going to take Tanya's place per se, but I think Jade is going to be in the game. I think they're going to give her her own unique type of play style, since so many people have requested it. Ed Boon actually had an interview saying not too long ago that a lot of people have been on Twitter just like basically in the comments just going crazy that Jade has not made an appearance. And then they basically went in and teased Chameleon. And they basically teased the Jade fans with the cameo. So the Jade fans on Twitter have been turning up, you know, just going straight ballistic, you guys. They have quite literally just been like, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. Like you quite literally will see a Jade post like every which way if you go on Twitter, just any type of Mortal Kombat Twitter, any kind of Mortal Kombat timeline. It's just quite literally just like filled with like angry Jade players, bro. They are straight up going bananas. I don't think Jade is gonna take her place though, but I do think that Jade is going to make an appearance, and they're going to make it more unique for the Jade players. Kind of like how Melina players were in Mk1, or not Mk1, Mk11. I myself was one of those type of players where when I didn't see Melina making it to the main roster, I was a little salty, not going to lie to you. Was I one of those people jumping on Twitter going crazy? Not so much. But was I very salty about it? Yes, because I had to find a new character to play. That new character ended up being Scarlet for the time being until they dropped Melina. Then I started playing Melina. So I say all that to say, for those Jade fans, man, I understand where you guys are coming from, man. But expect to see her really, really soon. They tried to replace Jade with Tanya. It didn't work. NetherRealm, it didn't work. So here, right here, we have on the PlayStation Store, and this is a PlayStation leak, mind you. This is PlayStation, you guys. So it says right here that the Combat Pack includes the Johnny Cage character skin featuring voice and likeness of the actor and martial artist Jean Claude, along with 6 new post-launch DLC playable characters and 5 new patches, characters, cameo fighters, etc., etc. And then they show the DLC playable characters right here. So I don't know if this is up anymore, you guys. No, this isn't edited. But this right here was actually facts. Somebody made a mistake in either, I don't know, NetherRealm Studios, PlayStation Studios. I don't know who made the mistake. But they ended up dropping Farah inside the DLC cameo fighter. So to back up this rendering right here by your boy Shar, they also have in the PlayStation Store that Farah is actually going to be a cameo fighter. So this is actually really interesting because we have Omni-Man from Invincible, Quan Chi, Peacemaker, Ermac, Homelander. So all of those characters stayed the same. And then we have for DLC cameo, all coming post-launch. We have Tremor, who actually got released. Chameleon, who also got released. Farah, Janet Cage, and Movado? I don't know who Movado is. Somebody in the comments down below, tell me who Movado is, because I do not know who that is, man. But Janet Cage, I think that's kind of like the one. I think we saw her at the end of the MK story, and she was at the pyramid, on the top of the pyramid fighting. So I think that's probably gonna be like a troll cameo. You know how NetherRealm Studio gets. Even if like the game is like super serious, bloodthirsty as hell, they always have to add something goofy or silly to kind of like counteract with that, man, which I love. You know what I mean? Especially since they are dropping Peacemaker into the game. So I feel like that's a nice little ring to what they're doing here. Pretty cool. But right here is basically showing that not only did somebody mess up in NetherRealm Studios, but we are getting 3 fresh cameo characters. So Farah, maybe Farah Ferrator, maybe she's going to be grown up in this one. I wonder if they're going to be able to like keep the claws, because Farah once again was basically like a support character in MKX. Maybe they're going to kind of like keep the same concept where basically she goes in and she basically like stabs somebody in the face, something like that. I would love to see that coming back into the game. Pretty cool that we are actually going to be able to see her again. Let's see, Melina, my female assassin. Bro, I am a huge Melina fan, bro. If you guys don't know already, man. Melina has been my baby since day one. I'm a Sindel fan, but Evil Sindel I like. Evil Sindel. Top tier. Top tier. Quite literally top tier. And then, let's see, Red Dragon, dude. Bro, we haven't seen anything from like Red Dragon or Black Dragon, which is really interesting. Oh, from so he's talking. Wait. So you saying Movado is Red Dragon? That that actually might be interesting. Cause I've never seen like any like character come from like Red Dragon or Black Dragon that's been in this game, except for Kano. So far, that is the only Black Dragon character that I have seen. Like we didn't get Cabal, we didn't get Kara, we didn't get none of those characters. So like I want to see like more Black Dragon, Red Dragon characters. If they can go ahead and put that in the game, bro, that'd be much appreciated. But here we have Ashura, and then Quan Chi. This is just a little bit of dialogue. Basically, this is just going on the show that Moloch and Dremen are not going to be playable anytime soon, you guys. Because Ashura says in her dialogue, you said Moloch and Dremen to assassinate me. Quan Chi goes and says clearly they weren't up to the task. So it's kind of this kind of gives me a feel that they're doing the same thing that they did in like MKX, where like they mention certain characters, you know that those characters are going to be in the realm, but those characters are not going to be playable and they're probably not going to be seen. Let's see here. Kira needs to return to Scarlet 2. Bro, we haven't seen Kira in, I want to say, since like PlayStation 2 era. We didn't get it. So she skipped like an entire console generation, because we didn't see her at all in MK9, MKX, or MK11 for that matter. So it's been a while since we've seen her. I wouldn't be surprised if NetherRealm put her in the game, but I don't want to see her as cameo, bro. I swear if they put her in as cameo, then it's gonna be a rude rate of awakening, you guys. And that would be crazy. I think that if they do end up putting Kira in the game, she's gonna have to be like almost like Sonya. I feel like she would play more like Sonya, if anything. But here we have in a live stream, NetherRealm confirms crossplay. So I know a lot of people are going to be excited about that, man. Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, and that's happening February 2024. Unfortunately, there was no mention or reference to the Switch version of the game. So as for you Switch players, man, you guys are SOL. But then again, I don't know, man, because that game for the Switch doesn't even look like it should have been like released, period. Like MK for the Switch just should have never happened. The way the game look, I understand you want to like expand your Verizon NetherRealm, but the way you guys have it and the way you guys set it up, that should have never happened. Like Switch Mortal Kombat should have just never happened. But be on the lookout for crossplay February 2024. I feel like we should have been had crossplay, but as you guys know, NetherRealm Studios, Warner Brothers, all of the above, the game is just never finished. We paid $70 for like a beta at this point, a beta 2.0. We don't even have the full game yet. We probably won't even have the full game until like 2024, like June, July. And that's probably after the Kombat 1 Pack 1 characters release. So there you have it. That is all the news for the recent stuff that we have. Let's see, Titan Havoc is OG Havoc. That is facts, bro. I don't know what kind of fake Havoc that they gave us for this roster, but I want a Titan Havoc skin. Or I want Titan Havoc in general. Something. Because that Havoc, that's the OG. Especially like that Havoc is from like, I want to say what? Mortal Kombat Original Deception. That's the original Havoc. The Havoc we have is a fake. Stage fatalities and old school stage fatalities need to return in the story expansion. So about that right there, if we have a story expansion, you guys, let's say we have a Mortal Kombat story expansion, and I'm gonna get some Quan Chi gameplay going here while I go ahead and talk to you guys about this, because I want to go ahead and cover some of the story expansion, who this mysterious female ninja is going to be, and basically, just in general, what's going to happen in this story expansion. So basically, and let's see, who do I want to fight? Let's fight you right here, because you went in and you spoiled that T1000 thing, and you messed up, buddy. So we're gonna fight you. And I wonder what cameo would be good for like Quan Chi, bro. Like that's gonna be my main focus when I do stuff like this. But that's sidetrack. Let's start off with Serena, cause why not? Let's do like that. Oh, before I get into that, one more thing, you guys. So this right here is what I wanted to talk about with Quan Chi. Because I have not been able to talk about Quan Chi. I have not been able to play Quan Chi, any of that stuff. And as you guys can see, they did buff his health to 950. I am not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Let's see, hold on. In the stage fatalities. Okay, so I want to talk about that. Stage fatalities. With the added stage fatalities, I feel like they would make people pay for those, you guys. For that, even in like the shop, I think I went over that in one of my previous videos. In the shop, they really like have people basically paying for like masks and stuff, and it's costing like 300 dragon crystals, you know, and it's just like it's craziness, you know what I mean? Because you done already paid $70 for the base game. I didn't mean to go to the Great Hall, but you're already paying $70 for the base game. Now you want us to spend like $10 on top of every other skin that we're gonna buy. I knew he was a fake, no white eyes, and no calm, creepy voice. No, that's facts. That's facts. And when they did the whole Havoc thing, that's not the original Havoc. Like I knew for a fact that this guy right here was a fraud the second I didn't see the Titan Havoc skin in here. Yeah, I quite literally knew it. But this right here is what I kind of wanted to talk about for Quan Chi, you guys. And nobody is talking about this at all. Like, at all. And I haven't even played the character, and I'm noticing it. So, look. With all these little crazy portal moves that he has, like this, like just all the little crazy portal moves that he has, bro, you can quite literally cheese all of his portal moves on this map right here because of this right here. The gateway quite literally has a portal in itself. So it's like a portal distracting another portal. This right here might actually make Quan Chi chaotic. Because let's say you're full screening, right? And you're just doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Like just portal after portal after portal. And then this portal pops up out of nowhere right here, right? That's going to mess up somebody's gameplay, dude. Because it's going to, like, let's say you block, right? Or just like, I don't even know, do something like this. And then that portal pops up. Because I noticed it in somebody else's live stream when they were playing Quan Chi. That portal Quan opens needs to be a stage. Yeah, it's like it's quite literally in the stage. Quite literally. So like you could just be doing like you could quite literally just be blocking like this, right? And then like do something like this. This portal will open up, right? Even though it comes out slow, it's distracting, bro. Like that's quite literally distracting. On top of that, and then you're just doing like, I don't know, all sorts of crazy stuff like this. Like look how that's crazy, number one in itself. That's full screen. Once again, bro, I haven't even gotten any Quan Chi gameplay in, bro, so excuse me for being bad with them right now. But as you guys can see, like, that's distracting. Like, you got this going, and then you got this going. So, like, you're pulling out, like, 3 or 4 portals, and then you see this pop up right here. So, I'm not going to lie to you. Anytime I'm playing Quan Chi, yeah, the game is quite literally unfinished, bro. Quite literally. I had a feeling something bad is going to happen to Scorpion to make him all mad, angry, and infuriated. Yeah. About that right there, that's going to be for the story expansion, you guys. I feel like that's going to go more into story expansion. And let me get some online gameplay going here too. But I feel like that's going to be like full in depth with the story. Basically, I feel like Bihan is going to do something like, I don't know, like kill like Harumi or try to attempt to like kill Harumi. And I feel like Harumi is basically going to be like her own playable character at some point. Or just like a character in general that we'll be able to see inside the game. And basically, Bihan is going to be sent to go and kill her. And Scorpion is just like not going to have it. So we might end up getting like the original Scorpion. Or we might get Kuai Lang as the Scorpion that'll basically like do that. So that'll be interesting to see if we get like Scorpion versus versus Noob Saibot again. That matchup might actually go crazy. I would definitely love to see that in a story expansion. So I hope NetherRealm does their due diligence and basically puts that in the game. Come on now. He wasn't confident in his swing at all. Oh, I should have rolled into that. I had a feeling he was not going to drop that, and he didn't. There we go. The game is very unfinished. Very. Oh, good shit. YOLO. Oh. He's learning. Oh, what else did I want to talk about? Story expansion, you guys. And hold on. I gotta focus up because this guy is gonna try to fold me halfway through my... What the hell? Bro, I've never seen anybody use that move. I've quite literally never seen anybody use that move. Good shit.
Never tell me the odds. Final round. Fight.
Ooh, he didn't want that. Oh, yeah. Did he quit? He just quit. I know he wanted to quit. So, story expansion. Here we go. Ghostface really coming. Yes. I just wanted to go ahead and get a quick game, man, bro. I had to do a quick brain break, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that fight right there, love. So, story expansion. That guy left the match. He is so salty about it. Let's talk about that story expansion, man. And I feel like you guys like it more when I do like a quick game and then get right back into the information. So let's go over all the stuff we have so far, bro. Let's review. Put y'all theories caps on because we're about to go ahead and do a review, man. So, start off with this right here. Noob Cybot. We've gone over this. Natara basically confirms Noob Cybot right here. She calls him the Lin Kuei Ninja. She calls him Behind, and she calls him a Wraith. Strong chance that Noob Cybot is going to be in the game since Megan Fox is not coming back. But you asked about Ghostface, so we're going to go ahead and talk about Ghostface. So, Ed Boon released this right here, and I'm going to go ahead and go over Michael Myers too. And I'm going to go over what I think Ed Boon and the team are going to go ahead and do. So, with this screenshot right here, we know Chucky is not going to be in the game, right? We know Pinhead could be in the game, right? We see that Jason, Leatherface, and Freddy Krueger all have been confirmed and playable in previous MKs. We know that Jigsaw is not going to be playable. He is way too small. Don't expect to see a character like the Pig come into the play for this one. Not going to happen. Maybe we might see those two characters for cameo, but that's about it. But I doubt if we are going to see those characters anytime soon. So that leaves Ghostface, Michael Myers, and Pinhead. Okay? So for these characters, I know we have source codes for Ghostface here, where we talk about Omni-Man talks to Ghostface. And I actually know where that screenshot is. Hold on. That was actually a while back here. That was a while back here. Long time, man. Man, this is crazy, bro. The amount of stuff that we have on here is absolutely bananas. And I don't even think I can blow some of this stuff up. This stuff is like quite literally so tiny. You guys might have to squint and see this. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find the source codes for this right here. Okay, so let's see if I can blow this up. This might be blurry. And I'm going to go ahead and get into Michael Myers in a second here. As a matter of fact, here, I'll do it like this. We'll do it like this so that you guys can actually see this. Because I want you guys to be able to read this too. Because this is like juicy information. But I'd rather have Michael Myers. I'm actually going to go ahead and go over Michael Myers. So as you guys know, they are taking the route to basically go and add Ghostface into the game. But it is liable that they could go and take a route where they add Michael Myers and they add Ghostface to the game. See, a lot of people did not think about that. We could get Michael Myers and we could get Ghostface as well. Let's go ahead and drop this here so that we can see this. If I can send that to here. Alright. So let's go over this here. Inside of this here. So, not super crazy. It's probably a little blurry. but it should be very readable now. But this has Peacemaker basically going and talking to the person with the knife, saying, "Not hold on, 1 second, 1 second. Let me go ahead and gather my words." Okay, so it's Peacemaker. Not if all you got is a knife, right? And then we have Peacemaker again saying, "Like I'd give you the pleasure, F nut." And then we have Peacemaker 2 more times. "You wear a mask because you're butt ugly." And then one more time, "This cloak and dagger act is BS." Right? So we have Peacemaker basically going and talking about Ghostface. Now, even though we have the source codes for Peacemaker saying and talking about Ghostface, I wouldn't 100% confirm Ghostface as being 100% he's going to be in the game, you know, XYZ, the whole nine. But this is pretty much bringing to light that Ghostface is going to more than likely be playable over all these other characters. But the only reason I wouldn't say it's not going to like be 100% set in stone is because not only do they not have the source codes for Ghostface in his dialogue, like how they have Jade, like as you can see, like with Jade, the whole thing is like filled out. Everything, the whole nine is filled out. But with Ghostface, it's not 100% filled out, and we haven't even seen any type of like voice dialogue for this character right here, or not Homelander, but Peacemaker. We haven't seen any type of dialogue from him at all, you know. So we might have to sit and actually wait just to see how that would go. So it's not set in stone that Ghostface is going to be in the game, but that is a clear indication that they want to go with that route. You know what I mean? So with Michael Myers, and I've seen a couple of posts by Ed Boon, especially this one right here, but this is actually an entire picture. But they could actually do a thing where, like they did in Mk1, where they took Michael Myers and Ghostface in for a Combat Pack 2, like how they did with Predator and Alien. So that could be a package deal that we could actually get. So we could probably get Michael Myers in the game, and we could also get Ghostface as well. Are you guys following? So not everything is set in stone where we're just going to get Ghostface. You know what I mean? NetherRealm Studios does a very good job of basically like hearing people out and knowing what they want, what you guys want to see. So it's not set in stone that Michael Myers is just 100% just not going to be in the game. It's just not going to happen. You know what I mean? But it's a strong indication that we could just get either Ghostface or we can get both Ghostface and Michael Myers. So when I get more information on that, I definitely will go ahead and do another video just going in like a deep dive for Michael Myers and Ghostface basically being playable. But as of right now, the only thing we have are the source codes, voice dialogues for those characters, and that's about it. And even then, you know, we don't even have the dialogue for those specific characters. We just have other characters basically teasing the fact that those characters are going to be in the game. But I think as of right now, that is it for the news. So I think the most important thing that we have right here is just the crossplay, you guys, coming out in February 2024. And that we're getting these cameo leaks for Trimmer, Movado, Janet Cage, Farrah, not Farrah Tor, but just Farrah, which is very interesting. And then we have Chameleon, which we saw got released not too long ago. So that's actually pretty interesting, you guys, that we're going to be able to see those two characters. Oh, man. I tell you, man, it has been a long couple of weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and get this gameplay going. I got 2 more matches I'm going to play. And then we will end the live on a good note. So let's see what poor soul I am playing today. Well, yeah, the whole Michael Myers thing, bro, I don't think that stuff is like set in stone just yet. Not yet. Not yet. Hope everybody's day has been pretty good. Start of the week Monday. We have to start the week off right with the live streams. Y'all already know I have to give y'all the latest and the greatest with the news, man. You know I can't leave y'all hanging. That Quan Chi skin is crazy. That Quan Chi skin is crazy. And then I think after this live, man, I'm going to go ahead and get some Quan Chi in myself because I need to go ahead and play him, bro. Just to start my troll videos.
You fooled me once. Shame on me.
That's what shames you, sorcerer.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if Quan Chi is any good. Oh my god. This guy might mop me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, you got an overhead too. That's insane. Ooh. Yeah, see what I mean, bro? The map control on this dude is crazy. It's insane. He's quite literally a troll character, bro. And people say that he needs more health than what he has. Nah. Nah, he's good right where he needs to be. This guy is good right where he needs to be. Am I out of Serena? Okay, see, I was gonna say, bro, if this glitch is still in the game, then that's ridiculous. That's juicy damage too. Oh my god. There we go.
Final round. Fight.
Oh my god. I just want to know how he knew. Oh, I wanted him to whip that. There we go. Oh! You're using that meter a lot, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Bro. There we go. What a grab. But if I start a combo, he's finished. No! I don't have a Serena! Oh. No! I whiffed!
You will serve me for eternity. Brutality. Quan Chi wins.
Oh, I whiffed. That's an insane whiff, too. That's an insane whiff. GG's, man. Could y'all believe that it has been like over 3 weeks since I played MK? Quite literally. It has quite literally been 3 weeks. I don't even think it's another character I can even play besides Melina at this point. Because I quite literally don't know any other characters. I need to get back in the lab.
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. If y'all haven't checked out my last video where I basically go over the tier list for these skins, go check that out, man. The skins I have, bro, and the ones that I rated.
Your mother's death wasn't my doing.
Oh my goodness. And the skins they have for Katana, bro, that one was so good. And he whiffed.
Remember this.
He's gonna quit. He's gonna quit.
Round 2, fight.
That's a good move. And all honesty, oh my god, I'm high as fuck in the air. I don't think I'm gonna be able to break out of that. No, he's got that. This is his round. Yeah, that's his round.
I have a grandmaster's skill. Final round, fight.
There we go. I'm gonna say, I know he's scared, bro.
Unacceptable.
GG's, bro. That's tough right there, bro. Once you get Molina going, she is quite literally unstoppable, bro. Because you're just constantly guessing. Yeah, buddy. No. Alright, man. That is all I have for this live stream, bro. If you guys enjoyed this information that I gave you guys for this live stream, man, go ahead and leave a like, man. Your boy would really appreciate it, man. Help a small YouTuber grow. But I love y'all, man. This is Peeps. I'm not going to make the outro too long, man. And I'm out. Peace.